The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out! Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth. I think there are 6 episodes, though.
Shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Well, there we have it.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Huh, what would be this? Huh? What would be this? Well, whatever.
There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
I'm pretty sure I heard a door opening and closing.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit.
No,
You're
it's
being
not.
very brave, Alan.
I want to
I
push this guy in the
understand
face.
you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
I don't trust you for even a second.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Right. Creator's Dilemma. The engaging new book of Emil Hartzman, Ph.D., the author of best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow, explained in his own words.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
Night Springs, the video game. Why do I feel like I've seen that before? Oh, look, a map. Wow, I think that's about the game. And that's a good view for the prison that you have here. See some sweets, okay.
I bet you do.
Yeah, shut up.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Or maybe not. How about I
This
don't
way,
work
Alan.
together? Oh, I cannot even go in here. Who's that person? The Soul? The Soleil? Whatever. Anderson. Well, can I go into Anderson's room? Oh, it's an elevator. Wow, you're gonna have to come and get me first. No, okay. I'm coming. It's alright. Can I punch you in the face now?
From past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
When you
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Well, apparently my whole channel was taken away by Alan and his doctor. What I was gonna say, I'm gonna try to say it again if the game doesn't stop me, is that when you say it, like when I was saying on the last episodes that that's what I think it was happening, it's a thing. And then makes you feel like, oh, I think I got to the jackpot here. But then when the game just gives it to you, then you start to not trust the game. And then you start to think like, am I really right in this?
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
I can
Cauldron
see
Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Yeah, that's where the thing
It seems
was, right?
there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
What happened to the whole FBI thing?
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I dug
can't
my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of
myself.
my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
But can we?
Come along. Let's go inside.
Well, I'm trying, but you're stopping me.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only.
Scary, scary, scary.
You okay there, sir?
Emerson.
Huh.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Okay.
Please, Emerson.
Maybe.
Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I am
You'd
confused.
like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry.
He has a point. He has a
Ew.
point. Has a point.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but
Excuse
it
me.
involves
To
some
the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
Oh boy, I
kidding.
hate you already. Well, it's funny that we are in a video game, right? How about you? Are you a musician? She might be a musician. Okay. Oh, there's a painter as well. Hi, sir. What are you painting?
Oh, hello.
Oh.
I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing.
And
But
you're
now I've
painting
been
that?
doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
I think he's trying to keep all of you guys here because, like, you know,
Well,
artists
I
make a
guess
lot
I'd
of
better
money.
start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me to the person that it's going to be out there tonight. What are you doing with the hammer over there, sir? Are you Thor? I think he's Thor. Look at that. Of course the father of Thor doesn't have an eye. Is that Odin? Maybe.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room.
Nobody's
You've been
talking with
writing
you.
as a
Shut
part
up.
of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Ah, coffee. Okay. I'm pretty sure I saw stairs in here. No? Naturally, it's locked. Patient rooms. Oh, I can't go up. I also think I'm going to be able to do all this kind of stuff, like, at night. Because, see, there's light in there, there's coffee over there. Oh, it's been a while that we don't see one of these. Oh, wait a second. You know the drill. I'll watch it here, and I'll put the video on YouTube for you.
A beginning. A primordial forest. The colors of the fall. The mist. A caldera lake. Silence echoes. Loud. It's too late to hear the words. The man, naked, crawls to the shore. Like a birth? To say that would be a lie. Nothing like a birth. The opposite. He staggers to his feet. A carcass of a deer lies on the shore, rotting amidst driftwood. The man is afraid, beside himself. Who is he? He doesn't himself know. Dark waves have washed it away. A blank page where this horror story will be written. He remembers darkness, feels the shadow pressing down on him, coming after him. He must get away. He runs to the forest, to a fate worse than death.
A fate worse than death, huh? Really? Oh, TV. Yeah, but I feel like we're going to be able to explore all of this at night. But I still want to take a look at it in the morning, because then, like, you know, in the morning I can actually see what's happening. Different from when it's night, because it's kind of dark and you can't really see what's happening. But again, do have the feeling that he's trying to keep us all here, because artists make a lot of money. See, and this way he can make money out of us. Right. I'm here. Oh, it's not you. You're the monkey. Or gorilla or something. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure that don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems. They won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Okay. Wonderful. Everything is locked in here. Why are you looking at me like that? Shut up. Hey, Stora and Odin.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had
Sure.
How should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They
Awesome.
even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods.
Ah, so there's
After the
other
band
names.
broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
I mean, what do you mean by the rock and
Oh,
roll
that won't do.
lifestyle?
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I got it! I got it! He's the villain of the story.
To bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
It's a piece of the page. Ha! Thomas Zane writing an assistant.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
So here's the thing. What I think.
My head was clearing up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me. About everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain. Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll. Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
How much are you guys going to talk?
Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
Yeah,
and my
right.
ravens. What were they? Memory and thought.
I mean, your ravens are still attacking me.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does. We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god. Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and raw.
You're
Just
talking about the
ask
lady.
The lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider. She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you? No,
did I?
It was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Right.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Right. I think they're gonna stop talking
So
now.
tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
Okay. I guess they're still talking? They have more?
Parties there, man.
Okay, they have more. Let's just sit here and
should
listen,
go
you know? They
there
have a
and
lot
have
to
a
say.
party.
Okay, no, they are talking about
That
parties.
Bob Balders threw the amp through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head.
Who?
15 stitches of a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Okay. You done?
Stitches,
Okay,
snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
They got me out of my line of thought. Do you still have more?
I'm tired, man.
No, they're repeating themselves.
Tired.
Like I was thinking, at least at the start, and now my brain is probably a little bit tired of that. Oh my god, let me stop. Okay, let me talk here before any other character just start talking again. I think the villain of the story is the doctor. He's probably keeping us all here because we are artists and creatives, and that's what he wants, because he probably is not creative himself. So he probably drugs these artists, make them write or do their art, and then he takes it from us, and then he uses that for himself. So even if he uses like Thomas Zane, maybe he is Thomas Zane, and then he's getting all his books and publishing as Alan Wake. But there is no Alan Wake. He's probably Thomas Zane. He's someone else. And then you have that. But maybe he's Alan Wake because there's like Alan Wake 2 coming out. So I don't know. But the whole thing is, the doctor is lying all along and he wants the manuscript. He wants the ideas. Because we are just a money-making machine. And that's why we're here. Maybe Alice didn't even exist from the start. Maybe she's just one of the characters of the book, you know? So the whole thing, Alice is dead. Yeah, he just said Alice is dead. She drowned. But what if Alice never existed in the real world, besides like outside of his books, outside of his ideas? She's just a character and he's just a writer being used by a crazy doctor. Okay, you guys can talk now. Go ahead. What do you have to say? Fucking nothing. You? Yeah, of course. Naturally, when I come around and let you guys speak, none of you want to speak. Anything to explore? No? Over here? What are you two doing?
Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Yeah, I know how to get to my room.
The doors were locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
Yet. I must have a way. Well, technically I already explored everything that I could explore, because I did that while Dr. Hartman was talking. So let's just go upstairs. Maybe I'll find something else that I didn't find the first time.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony.
Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Yeah, we got that. That it is using us.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Huh. Well, should I just try to do... Oh god, thank you for letting the doors open for me. Should I just do what they want me to do? Or... Well, I bet there's no other way. There's no way for me to escape. But at least now... Now I know. Now I know all the character. I know all the other people. So Lane is the guy that is painting. Emerson is the guy downstairs. Desolé, I think, is the lady that was singing. But back to my room, I guess. Back to my room.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Sounds like a... Oh, Paige.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Hey to the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
So Barry did try to save me at some point, at least.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office from Sinclair.
Tom. Seize your destiny.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Where am I going again? Well, I guess I'm not going into
Maybe
the
you
staff.
will come out and beat our wrinkled adult.
Okay, thank you guys, but you didn't... I hope she's not dead. You don't really need to kill her. But I need to save my manuscript. Come on, open up. You have the key. Because you just want to use my brain for your own gains and money. Hey, look at that.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
I mean...
Hartman wasn't happy. Maude could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time. And he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Oh, that doctor. Who trusts him? Nobody trusts him, but these paintings are disturbing. Hey, look who my guy is showing here.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Apparently, it was a way to convince you to write, it seems.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna do your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Hey, Barry!
Time?
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Yeah, we gotta get going. But Jesus Christ, really? That's how you punish poor Rose?
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
And more! So all the pages that I could find? Please tell me there's all the pages that I couldn't find.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah,
Well, at least I still have my gun.
It was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
The shadow's back! Oh, well, at least eventually I will be able to shoot him like I want to. That smile on your face! Tell me that you thought the same thing that I did.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Who's Jack? Oh boy.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Oh. What the fuck? Oh, right. Alright. Yeah, I don't have a lantern. No, oh, right. Stay away from the... I'm going to die. I'm going to die just by being stupid, it seems. Come on, faster! There we go! Whoa! Okay, let's try to find a way out. Okay, not that way out. Oh, not this way out. Ow!
Out of my way.
Nope. You want to take the bookshelves out of your way? Oh, that was stupid. Ah! Alright. I'm dying. I'm dead. I don't know how to take the bookshelves out of my way. Okay, let's try this again. Right. Yeah, that's the way out. That they closed it on me.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Okay, I know where to get light. From the upstairs. Because there's this! Naturally, there is this. Come on. There we go. That's all we needed. There, explode, my little ones. Explode them all. Ah. Now that's our way out. Let me see if there's anything in here that is like a different. Apparently not. Should I turn the light on one more time? Yeah, why not? It might be a good idea. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's use the time frame that we have with lights. Because then maybe this is not going to attack me. They are... Oh my god, they are being burned by the light, god damn it. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, flares! That's great. Oh god. Alright, what else can I fool? Please get out of the way. That's all I have. I only have one flare. Hey, that's enough. That's all I needed, apparently. A page! Please.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
So yeah, now we know that. What? Focus. Use. What can I use? Use? The fuck? Oh, I used the TV. Oh, whatever. Ow! Christ, okay. Nothing in here. Let's just go. Maybe not. Well, I can't. Whoa, sir. Maybe the other way? Definitely not. Hey, the ball opened the door for me. Oh, that's not a good idea. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Right. Now I need to open this door. I cannot open this door. Okay. Maybe this one? No. Oh! God damn it. Okay. Over here. Please attack this one. Oh! Woo! I am stuck. I'm stuck. Fantastic. Naturally, I have to get stuck. Alright. Whatever. Woo! Here we go!
Ow, ow! I'm here!
Hey, Barry! Do you have a car? I'm getting to you in a second, buddy. I need to check everything around to be sure that there's no, like, pages or anything around here. There's coffee. I know! I'll be with you in a second. Okay, not here. Haven't seen any page, Barry. Any page around here? No?
I'm over here!
I know where you are, god damn it. Okay.
I found the car, but the gate's locked.
Oh.
We're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry,
Well.
I don't have a light.
Take this, Al!
Well, thank you.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Mamma mia! What is going on? Holy Christ! Ow! Fucking hell! Okay. Come on, just open up. Yeah, that's all I needed. Okay. Whoa. Boy.
Al, the house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'll be with you in a second if I don't die. In the process of trying to get out of here. Jesus. Oh, that looks lovely. Going around a maze? Genius.
Al, hurry up. I can hear those evil guys moving around.
Oh, you can? Well, I'm the one that will have to fight them. Okay. Oh god, alright. I guess the correct way is where they are. Right. Don't trust Emil. Oh! Christ! So you're telling me to not trust Barry? Because Barry is representing Emil here, right?
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Oh, I haven't seen this. I can only find this. I thought there was pages that I didn't find before. But you can only find them in Nightmare difficulty mode. So technically it is not possible to find all the pages in one play. Alright. Well, that's a little bit upsetting though. Anyway, at least the pages are not important to like finish the game properly. Well, okay that they're coming for me, but I don't know where to go. Oh! Oh, fucking hell, really? I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Well, I'm very much stuck. Ah! Come on. Oh, fucking Christ, dude. Well, if I wasn't freaking stuck, I wouldn't have used everything that I had. Okay, whatever. Let's just keep going. Oh, a page. Yes, please. Thank you.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Like what? Why are you double check? And where do I need to go? How do I get out of here? I am bad at mazes.
The channel. We'll turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad.
Okay. I think I'm out of the maze. Finally. Was it Thor and Odin fighting? Then I heard them fighting. Oh! Well, the only thing I have is a pistol. Doesn't look like the light affects you. Ow! Ow, not the birds together with the guy. Ah, fucking hell. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Ow! No, I wanted to get the thing on the other side. Okay. Oh. Stop! Goddamn birds! No, the birds! Ah! Oh fuck, if I don't find... Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, like, if I don't find a flare thing, I'm screwed. Oh, the birds are impossible. Oh, great. I'm out of batteries. Okay. It's okay. We're doing great. We're not doing great, but we're doing something. I wanted to get to the car before I finished the episode. Am I even going to be able to get to the car before we finish here? It's alright. We can do that. We can definitely do that. I'm gonna get a little bit of health. Woo! A shotgun, some ammo, great, a page, lovely.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Who's Mott? Is Mott like the guy that I just defeated? Like, there's so many characters, I'm so confused. Or maybe because as well, like, I play different times. Like, I play now and then I'm only going to play it again next week. What the hell? Oh! That was you! Right. Okay. You know what would be great? Batteries. Yeah, batteries would be the best. Oh, you gave me a flare. I don't need a flare. I need batteries. Batteries, but the morning's gonna be. Oh no! That's something. Well, thank you for the flare. I finished using it. And I see a page right over there. How about batteries, though? Huh? How about that? That would be great.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Oh. Well, should I consider that Barry's dead then? I'm not gonna shoot that. So, is Barry dead? Do I have to fight Barry? But I thought I couldn't trust him. Oh, thank you for the battery. Yes, I needed that. I cannot change it though. Great. Emil made Tom do it. See, at this point, you would have to clearly know who Tom and Emil are. You know what? Give me one moment. Well, I basically just found the secrets on that way. Ah, there it is. And then I could barely go to the secret because there were so many of them. Whew! I was gonna read the manuscript again by myself to see if I could figure out who Emil is and everyone else. Sorry. But then I had another problem and then I didn't check that. So I'm gonna check that before the next episode starts or something. For now, let's go. This episode probably is going to be a little bit bigger than the last one. There is Barry! Hi! Oh, that's too much. Oh, you're giving me a lot when Barry is like right over there. Like Barry is right over there. Why are you giving me all of this? Like I can see Barry over there. Aha! A page! You thought I would check in here, but I did.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. "Sleep well, Alan," Hartman whispered with a smile. "Let me take care of you." He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
So Tom was another rider that Emil used. Not Emil, the Dr. Hartman used. Damn. But the doctors call Emil, of course! God damn it. See? Hey, Barry!
You're alive!
What, the door's locked?
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry!
I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Barry, we have a problem. Barry, the guy is big. Barry, there's too many guys.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it! I'll be here! Just
I'm trying my best here. Are they coming to this side?
Oh, hey, found a corner!
Oh, come on, Barry, really? Oh, Barry, fuck you. Then open up! Okay. Hey, look at that. It's great.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I like Barry. I really like Barry. Barry's one of the best characters in the game. Emil is the doctor. I thought that Emil was the, like what Barry is for Alan. I thought that was Emil was for Tom. But, wow. I need to read the manuscripts again before the next episode.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Why are you saying look out to him? You're the one driving!
Al!
Oh god, he's alive. That's good.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Barry?
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
But he was the one that talked with you. But anyway, we're going to stop this one here. Boy, he's getting excited. I don't know why I went full like, oh yeah, this could go be on his head by his own imagination when Stephen King has like It and Christine and books like that written, and they're clearly all very Stephen King fans just as much as I am. But anyway, we're gonna end this one here. If you like it, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more. It helps me a lot. Please. And as usual, hope you all have a happy ever after. I'll see you on the next day.